So we are in the San Diego Rescue Mission, and I just wanted to ask you if you guys know Dr. Eric from Scripps-Mercy and how you know him.
Yes, yes. So I know him since I was about 6 years old. My mom, who is in heaven now, she was diagnosed with lupus and leukemia. She also battled with anorexia due to her domestic violence. Dr. Eric was like a big angel. She would call him her big angel. He helped her so much during the time that she was sick, took great care of my mom, provided for her. One funny story is my mom was admiring his eyes, but mind you, she was learning to speak English. So
And you were how young at the
I
time?
was 6 years old.
Okay.
I was 6 years old, and my mom was like, "Doctor, you have beautiful eggs," and he was like, "Huh?" And then my mom, I was like, "No, eyes. She means eyes. You have beautiful eyes." And so we just started laughing. And then like I've been working here for like almost 4 years, like 3.5, around there. And I was going home, and we were having like I think it was our Thanksgiving outreach. I think it was our Thanksgiving outreach that I turned around and I looked and I seen Dr. Eric, and I'm like, what? So I went up to him and I was like, "Do you remember me?" And he was like, and I was like, "My mom." I'm like, "Her name's Norma." He's like, "Yes, Norma Flores." He's like, "I remember your mom." He's like, "Such a sweet woman. How is she doing? How is her health? You know, she battled." He even remembered what she battled with.
Wow.
You know, and then I was like, "Well, you know, like she passed away." And he was like, "I'm so sorry to hear that." But just the fact that he remembered my mom.
Yeah.
My mom is everything to me, and just the fact that he remembered her, like, really goes to show that he has a heart for what
Huge
he
heart.
does.
And for
what
the
he does.
mission, he has such a heart for the mission.
Yeah, for him to be here helping the students, and even and not just the students, but the people that come out, you know, for
Yeah.
our outreach. Like, and I seen him this last outreach. He was actually with one of our guests that came out to have dinner, and I seen him helping her up the hill because I think her legs were swollen, and he literally stopped and he walked down there and helped her walk up the hill. Like that doctor has a servant's heart for
He
real.
does, and he serves at all of these outreach meals. And Doctor, do you happen to know this fellow as well?
Yes, of course I do. Dr. Doms is one of the greatest teachers at Scripps-Mercy. I know I speak for myself and every single resident there. We all aspire to be just like him one day, or at least half as good as he is. He's always emphasizing patient care, spending time at patient bedside, and I think that's super invaluable, especially with this day and age where everything is digitalized and it's so easy to get bogged down behind a computer. But he's constantly talking about compassion and empathy and just really getting to know your patients. And he's a great teacher for myself and his patients, and I hope that I can follow in his footsteps one day.
Wonderful. And I thank you, Norma. And Dr. Natalie, I appreciate the fact that you were part of the devotion. You met so many students, you met staff members, and now you've had a chance to learn a little bit about what a community life ambassador does. So thank you for your visit today.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.